3 years ago, I was at my worst when I went down. A doctor in London thought I only had weeks left, he said when he saw me, because I couldn't walk. I was on a walking frame, I was on pushing my trolley, I was on a walking sticks, and I couldn't walk anywhere.
Most people who suffer from mesothelioma will die of the disease not long after it's diagnosed. And for Mavis Nye, this could have been the reality. Her husband Ray worked with ships in the 1950s and was exposed to asbestos. Mavis used to clean his clothes, exposing her to the asbestos particles which caused the life-threatening disease.
Ray used to come home with all this dust on him, and because of his work, it was a dusty place, and I used to shake the dust off of his clothes and wash them out of his hair, because it was always in his hair.
It was just an everyday job. Nobody ever mentioned asbestos was dangerous or you need protective clothing. Nothing. It was just a daily routine, really.
Ray hasn't suffered from mesothelioma, but he has scar tissue in his lungs.
I brought it home and gave it to her. What a way to repay somebody for, at that time, was 50 years together, weren't we?
Yeah.
But giving them a death sentence, that's terrible.
At her lowest point, the disease caused Mavis so much pain she couldn't walk, so she was referred to a trial of immunotherapy. She was the only one who survived that treatment, and now she's been a year clear of the cancer. The couple have now set up the Mavis Nye Foundation, actively campaigning for more awareness about the disease, especially to children in schools. They'd also like to raise money for the training of doctors who help meso patients, so that more people with the deadly disease will have years added to their life. This is Josie Hannett in Whitstable for KMTV.